What's up? What it do? How you doing? And I am back with another video. Today, E&E family, I'm going to show you how you can make a simple, easy dinner any night of the week. Don't go nowhere. So let's get started. So I have some chicken wings here. Hopefully these don't white out on you guys. These are just some chicken wings I seasoned up with some salt and pepper. If you haven't already, and you live in the Ohio area, check out White Feather Farms in Pataskala, Ohio. They have some of the cleanest, freshest chicken I have ever bought. Good prices on bulk amounts as well. That's White Feather Farms in Pataskala. I will leave their link in the description box below. I also have an egg wash. I do not always fry my chicken in an egg wash, so I'm going to fry some in an egg wash, some without, so that you can see the difference. And this is my seasoned flour. In here I have salt, black pepper, garlic powder, red pepper, my favorite chicken seasoning. Can't give y'all all my secrets now. You can season your flour with whatever you like according to your taste, but this is what I like and what I use. So hopefully everyone can see this. What I'm going to do is get started here, battering up this chicken. So I just like to take my wing. And I also season my eggs, guys, with salt and pepper. You got to season every layer when you're cooking. You don't want nothing to taste bland, nothing at all. So I just like to dip them in my egg wash. Then I throw them in my bag of flour, just like this. And I can get about, because these wings are little, I can get about 5 to 6 wings in a bag. I don't like jumbo wings. I like my wings petite. Okay, so we got those in there. And we're just going to take our bag and get a little arm exercise. And we're going to shake, 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 shake to cover them. Just like that. I'm going to wash my hands up real quick, and then I'm going to take you over to our stove so that you can see me drop these puppies in the oil. Don't go nowhere. Okay, so I've had my oil heating up for about maybe 20 minutes. How you normally can tell that your oil is ready is if you can take a little flour from your bag, sprinkle it in there, and if it sizzles up, it's ready. Or if you have a kitchen utensil like this, take the wooden part like this, stick it in the oil, and if it sizzles on the bottom like that, your oil is ready. So let's get these in our fryer so we can get started. Okay, so while those chicken wings are cooking up, we're going to get started on some smashed potatoes. And those wings, I don't have a time, I have an internal timer. But we're going to check them at the 10-minute mark to see where they are. And we can decide from there when it's time to turn those wings. Okay, so I boiled off some potatoes. You guys can see that. These are Yukon Gold potatoes. I like the golden potatoes. I love a good russet potato as well, but I find that the golden potatoes, they cook faster, and they have such a good buttery, rich taste without even adding the butter. So to these, I am going to add a little butter. About a half a stick of butter. And then we're going to try to smash this up in here. Just want to smash the potatoes. I left the skins on. I didn't really see a need to take the skins off. And sometimes I like a good smashed potato with a skin. Okay. So we're getting that all smashed up. Excuse me. Let me grab a utensil so I can stir this all around. Just one moment. Okay. I just want to make sure we got all of those potatoes smashed. Let's run it through here just one more time. Okay, I think we got those smashed up pretty good. I'm going to add just a little bit more butter. I like potatoes are pretty bland, so you really want them to have a really good taste. Okay, and that's going to melt in as we're working with stuff. Let's go ahead and do a little seasoning. A little salt. You can start with a teaspoon of salt and taste it. You know, do your taste test, see if you need to add a little bit more. A little black pepper. And same with the black pepper. Start with a teaspoon. See where you need to go from there. Mix that in. Potato overboard. Okay. Next, I'm going to add a little cheddar cheese. I like a good cheesy potato sometimes. Not all the time, but I do like a good cheesy potato. Let's get a little cheese added in. Get that mixed in. And you know, the amount of cheese is up to you, how cheesy you like your potatoes. So next, I'm going to add a little sour cream. We want to give it a little stir. A little sour cream. Give it a creaminess. And then I'm going to add a little milk. Now I'm not going to use this entire measuring cup of milk. I didn't know how much I was going to need, so you can eyeball it on this part. So I'm just adding a little at a time. To see, because you don't want your potatoes to be runny. That's not a good look at all. So they're a little mashed, and they still have a few little chunks in them that makes them mashed. Okay, let's give this a taste. to see where we are on the seasoning, because we do not want our potatoes to be bland. Definitely, excuse me, definitely needs a little bit more salt. So we're going to add a little bit more salt. We're going to add a little bit more black pepper. Okay, now let's give it another taste. Make sure we're on point with the seasonings. Very good. Something else you can add to this is a little chicken broth if you want to give it an extra layer of flavor instead of the milk. Everyone can't have milk. Some people are lactose intolerant. You can definitely use a little chicken stock. I've done that before and it's absolutely delicious. Go add just a tad bit more salt and a tad bit more pepper. So you can definitely do that. Substitute chicken broth for milk. And if you're not a sour cream person, you can also use a Greek yogurt, because Greek yogurt has the thickness that you need. So you can definitely do that as well. Okay. Now, later, when we plate up, I'm going to show you how I'm going to top these mashed potatoes. I can't wait for you guys to see this. So our chicken looks absolutely amazing. And it is time to take it out of the pan. Look at that. You see that? Delicious. Golden. Oh my goodness. There is nothing better than a piece of good fried chicken. Okay. So we're going to get some more chicken added to our pot, and then I'm going to get started showing you guys how to make fried corn. Okay, so we have our second batch of chicken in the fryer. This is still with the egg wash. And we're going to get started on this fried corn. Okay. So I took some butter, melted it in a skillet. Fried corn is something that we always had at home when I lived at home. And my grandma, she used to make it all the time. We love us some corn. And what I do, this is actually fresh corn off the cob. When they have corn on sale during the summer, I buy as much of it as I can. Cut it off the cob, stick it in the freezer bag. You got fresh corn for some months that you can have. Whether it's fried corn, in some soup, in some stew, there is nothing better than the taste of fresh corn. So I just take my corn, I add it to my pan, and then let me get a utensil. I don't know, like, what you doing? I'm picky, but I have my favorite utensils, y'all, that's all. Let's get the corn coated in the butter, so mix it up. Because the corn is frozen, it does drop the temperature of your skillet. So, and that's okay, because the temperature will come back up. And right now I have my burner on 5. If you have an electric oven, you know what that means. If you have gas, you want to keep it on about a medium level. To get that butter coated, and this is sweet bicolor corn. Y'all already know. If it's sweet bicolor corn, it is absolutely delicious. Now we might have to add a little bit more butter to this. I know it looked like a lot of butter in the pan, but this is a lot of corn. So where did I get? So we're going to add a little bit more butter to this. Stick it in the middle like that, it'll melt. And our chicken is frying up beautifully. So we want that butter to get a little melty, so I'm going to turn my burner up a little bit so this can melt. And one thing about this corn, there's so many things you can do to it. I'm not going to do it today, but you can cut up some tomatoes and a little, like a Hungarian pepper, whether you like it mild or spicy. Throw it in here and let it, I wouldn't put it in when I put the corn in, like the last maybe 5 minutes when the corn is cooking, then I will put those ingredients in then. It is bomb. It is so good. And then if you like okra, we're getting in the succotash then. So you cut you up some okra, corn, Hungarian pepper, spicy or mild, cooked, and it is absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people don't like okra because it's slimy, but okra is delicious if you know how to cook it right. It's really good. Fried okra, like with a batter, regular okra is delicious. So we just gonna finish getting this corn coated in our butter, and then we have to season it. Now you don't have to season your corn if you don't want to, but as y'all know, I like my food seasoned. So okay, so let's go ahead and season her up. A little salt, not a lot of salt, just a little. A little black pepper. Mix that up. Just like that. Mix that up well. And then once the corn starts cooking a little, you can go back in, do a taste test, see where you are on seasoning, see if you need to add anything else. I'm going to cover this up with a lid, and we're going to let this cook for about 20 minutes on medium. And we are finished. I have plated up my food. I had to plate it up to take a pic. Hopefully you guys can see that it's not whited out. Look how amazing that looks. Y'all know what time it is. We are going to get a bite of this food. First, I want to dig into these smashed potatoes. Y'all. Those are so good. Oh my goodness. Y'all have to try these. So good. Look at that. So, so good. Let's get a little of our fried corn. Our fried corn. There's nothing like the taste of fresh corn. Nothing. I'm telling y'all, when corn is on sale in the store and it's cheap, buy as much as you can. Shuck it, cut it off the cob, bag it up, stick it in the freezer. You've got good eating at least for a couple months through the winter. Now, we're going to get into this chicken. I've seen this done on YouTube. And I said, I got to try this. So, our chicken. This is one that was fried with our egg wash. And then this is the one that was fried without egg wash. Both equally as delicious. One just a little crispier than the other, that's all. So, what I got some honey on deck. Good honey. Got my Tabasco on. Y'all know I love a good spice. Got my Tabasco on deck. Of course, you can use regular hot sauce. It don't matter. And they took that honey and they poured it on their chicken. Just like that. Oh, this is simple. And then they took that hot sauce or Tabasco or whatever you want to use and put it on there. Let's get a bite of this, y'all. I'm a flats girl. What part of the wing do you like? I love the flats more than I do the drummies. Comment below. Tell me which part of the chicken wing you like, the flats or the drummies. Y'all. That is amazing. Oh, wow. That is amazing. This honey right here. I got this from Marshall's. $5.99 for this big jar. It's so delicious. Oh my goodness. Let's get another taste. So good, y'all. You have to try these recipes out for your family. One thing my mom and grandmother taught me, and it has stuck with me all of these years, is that a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I don't know anybody that's happy and hungry. And that's it for today, E&E family. I thank you guys for rocking out with me today. Try these delicious recipes. You, your family, your friends, they will not be disappointed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Share this video with anyone and everyone that you know. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are in the description box below. And as always, E&E family, don't forget to live a little and love a lot. Y'all be easy.